we do have an issue with one particular provider in terms of getting syringes, gauzes, bandages, and medical supplies. We're in the process of purchasing some items right now to be able to cover the lead time supposedly that the provider has for them to bring in the supplies. We're having a little bit of a disagreement in terms of what the lead time is, because we expect all the materials to be delivered next week. And I was just made to understand that the provider is saying that the lead time is probably till the end of August, and that's not our understanding. And so we're going to deal directly with that provider to ensure that the things are here on time. The time when you start counting when is a contention, because some of them are saying from the time they sign the contract. We're saying that we had advised some of the providers from before they signed contract, long before we circulated the list of items that they had gotten from the tender process, so that they had enough time to start ordering the material. So that's part of the problem. The other part of the problem is, of course, I think it took a little bit longer in terms of when we're doing the tender process. It was delayed. We wanted to have everything ready by February. I think it took a little bit longer than that. So those are a couple of the factors that probably led to us having this shortage. But primarily for me, it's the provider that needs to deliver on time.
If that doesn't happen,
we will purchase from the private and bill that provider.
okay, so if that does happen and if the medical supplies are purchased from the private sector, the cost won't be passed to the consumer.
No. That's in part of the contract agreement is that if we have to purchase from another provider at a higher cost, the person who got the contract or the company who got the contract absorbs that additional cost. So it's not going to be government absorbing nor the consumer. It's going to be the provider that got the contract.